Hi, this is Danger Man, the Urban Superhero, and this is another Danger Man moment. Well, I went to go see the movie Fruitvale. All right, very interesting movie, and it was challenging. I recommend everybody go see it, but especially African American young men and fathers. Okay, go see it because it showed what this young man Oscar Grant went through on his last day, New Year's Eve, okay, and then he ended up, getting shot by the transit police, okay, and there's a couple of things I see here. Is that first off, this could, the outcome of this didn't have to happen, okay. First off, if Oscar had stood down, Oscar had stood down, okay, and we try to tell, at least when I'm out, and I try to tell a lot of young men, when you're stopped by the police, just do what they say. Do what they say, follow it by law, sit down, whatever they tell you, your handcuff, whatever, just follow it, okay, and don't fight back, okay, because then that, everybody gets irritated, all right, and so, and it's not weak to stand down, okay, all right, so. And then and you learn that like in martial arts because you have the power and you can do something. And you learn this, okay, all right, okay, all right. So, and then these cops, whatever they were, the transit cops, okay, they came in with an overbearing attitude. It was very disgusting to see their attitude as they came into the situation. All right, I think the one guy who was a supervisor, he set the tone for the thing because he came in kicking the kids and calling them names and, really being insulting, okay? And, so their whole approach, all three of them, three or four of them should have been brought up on charges, okay? The way that they handled and they did their duty, was not representative of the type of work that the transit officer should be, okay? And then when the one guy shot Oscar, then his supervised guy said, "Hey," he said, "what did you do? How'd that happen?" Like, well, heck, you set the tone. You came in there like like you were half crazy, and so Oscar Grant should not be dead today, okay, and but it happens a lot, to a lot of African American young men. When they're out, they're being stopped by the police, or the situation's going on, and we need to stop that, okay? So there's things that we need to look at. First, like I said, we need to talk to our young men and let them know how to act out there, okay, and what's going on, okay, and the type of things that they're going to come up with and be confronted with, okay? Because I don't know if it was really like this, but in the movie they showed he really had an attitude, okay, or temper, okay. I see once. When his job, he had gotten fired from his job for being late, and then he went in to try to get his job back and grabbed his boss by the arm. Okay, it's not what you do. Okay, and then another time when he was in jail before, his mom, they had a little thing in the jail, and she was walking off, and the cops, the jail guards had to drag him down because he was yelling and acting crazy. So let's talk to our young men, okay, and make sure that they that they know what they're going to confront out there, okay, and just really get down with them, say because this should not happen, okay, and we don't want it to happen again, okay. My prayers go out to his mother for her loss and her friends, and he was a father too. He had a little girl, okay, and so no more Oscar Grants, okay, guys, all right, and again, I think the cop that got it, he was charged with murder. I think he got 2 years or something, and so so anyway, that's my thoughts on Fruitvale. I thought the movie as it depicted his life the last day, and how the director, how they did that, and it all came together, and the impact of his life in those last 12 or 24 hours, okay. So this is Danger Man, the Urban Superhero. This is another Danger Man moment. All right, talk to your kids, all right? Thank you very much. Let's save our boys. This is another Danger Man moment. Goodbye.